Ready.
All right, you ready? I'm ready. We all ready. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's the Scorpion with Mikkel. We are sitting in the right spots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Okay. So, this is our first video in this apartment. And Mikkel already is like, it's too quiet and stuff. Because, people love that running around and us yelling and stuff.
Just
yelling
stop talking for a minute. Stop talking.
Oh, excuse me.
No, stop talking. Listen. There's no noise.
It don't need to be no noise.
Well, for me, it does. Because that's where I get my whole skits and my whole funny
I don't live here.
outtakes
You
from.
still don't live here now.
Yeah, but I'm not even I don't live here. Just the whole, this. I'm gonna tell you like this: Mikkel ain't gonna be doing too many videos from this house, okay? Because it's too quiet for me. But I will. Before you start talking, what I will say is Kevin has a really, really nice apartment. It's so nice and it's so for a single person, because Kevin's single, as he should be. But I'm single too. I'm single too. But this apartment is really, 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 really nice. It's really, really nice. But it's too quiet. I
don't think it's too quiet. It's
too,
all right. I love it.
But see, this is the thing. A lot of people don't realize is that when you do videos by yourself, you always do them in a quiet setting. Mm-hmm. So it's like when you do them with me, you always do them in a loud setting. So I mean, I can understand, but I mean, come on.
They're going to adjust. It's going to it's going to take the focus off the background noise and onto us.
Yeah, but But then we're just going to become boring.
Lies, because we're going to... Well, I know I ain't boring. You not boring.
Yeah,
so
but...
why would it be boring? Because we're not saying, sit the fuck down. Don't make me get up.
Yeah.
Now, Timmy, why is you up? Get out the... Girl, you keep on crying. Mm-hmm. No, we ain't got to yell at nobody.
Yeah. Duh. That's what makes the Scorpion show. That's why everybody loves us. Let me tell you something. If I continue to do videos in here, my follower count on Twitter is going to go down.
No, it's not. Yes, you got to have faith. Have that faith.
Yeah, well, you can say that because you have over 4,000 followers, and I just got over 3,100.
If y'all not following Mikkel and y'all following me, that's, like I said, it's shade. It is shade. You need to follow Mikkel.
That's okay.
But, some people don't follow him because of that Beyonce stuff, and then they don't follow me because of that Beyonce stuff. But it's all right. Now, today was the Olympic Committee selection on who was going to host the 2016 Olympics, and it was down to Chicago, Madrid, Tokyo, and Rio de Janeiro. And Chicago was the first city eliminated, even after Barack Obama and Michelle Obama flew over. They went to Denmark.
And Oprah.
Oprah too?
Yeah.
She
you
was
didn't
in
see the
Denmark?
picture? You didn't see the pictures? Child, all three of them. Oprah and Michelle was sitting at the whole committee thing, sitting there laughing it up. They both look real nice.
Child,
and I still can't believe that is Oprah's hair.
They gave them the bye girl, fly girl. They was the first city eliminated. And Charles Gibson, because they cut into The View, he came on there saying what was going on. And all the people that was in the crowd, they looked so upset that all they could do is just sit there with their mouths held open because they was just so disappointed that they didn't get selected.
I would love to know how they choose which city is going to host it. I didn't know it was that big of a deal, and it seemed like it became a real big deal once because Barack and Michelle are the first presidential couple from the United States to actually fly over to where they're doing this whole committee and be a part of the whole picking process because it's never happened before. I think that's probably why it had so much attention. I think
it was done because Barack is from Chicago.
Well,
they're both from Chicago.
Yeah, I mean...
That's why I think they went over there to influence them. But it didn't work. But I was laying here and I was watching the news and Michelle was talking and I'm like, girl, you ain't sit there and look at them Olympics. You just trying to get the Olympics in your house. People say stuff.
Well, how do you feel about them not choosing Chicago?
I mean, Chicago just didn't get picked. That's how I look at it. It just said no. And I think that Rio de Janeiro, they had a good reason why they should host the Olympics because the Olympics has never been held in South America. So, that's a good thing. So bring it here. Bring it to where it's never been done before. The Olympics have already been in Asia and China. And the Olympics is going to be in London. So why go to Madrid in 2016? And we hosted the Olympics in 96. And Australia has had it. South America hasn't had it. So let's go to South America. Has it ever been done in Africa?
I don't know. That's a very good question.
So it should be South America and then go to Africa. Or the way they should do it is go to different continents every every 4 years.
Yeah, like just pick
that.
a different place every year.
It's always somebody to host the Olympics.
Now, this is how I feel about it because I took the whole process and just really, really went in a whole different direction. I thought in the very beginning that it was good that the president and the first lady and Oprah were all going over there to rally for Chicago. I said, okay, well, you know, they're going to fight for what they believe in. Fine. But something started bothering me. When that guy, what's his name again? The little boy.
The little boy.
The one who got killed.
Darian Albert.
Albert. When he got killed, something really hit me. And something to me said, first of all, why would anybody who lives in Chicago, for that matter, want the Olympics to come to that city where they can't even control the people who live there? I understand that the president and the first lady and Oprah, you know, are from Chicago, do what they think, do their thing in Chicago. But Chicago has become one of those cities in the United States that has like one of the highest death rates with teenagers. Their crime has went up over the past few years. Now, Kevin and I, we live in Philly, and we know how bad it is with people dying here in Philly all the time. So for us to live in Philly and to think, and for me to think or to even know and read that Chicago's death rate with teenagers is higher than Philly, it's like, wow. And it's for me, it's like, I was so happy when Chicago didn't win. Because you know how, no, and I don't mean it in a bad way. And for those, because we have a lot of people in Chicago who watch our show or who are from Chicago. So I don't want it to sound like I'm downgrading Chicago. But this is the point that I'm trying to make. There's a lot of stuff in Chicago that they need to work on before they can try hosting anything, especially the Olympics. Because can you just imagine if the Olympics came there, crime would go even higher because people were probably trying to rob people or attack people. But not even that. You know how when you have company over to your house or something like that, and it's like before they come into your room or whatever, you want to hurry up and get everything in order. So when they come in your room, they don't, like, you just want to straighten up. Well, that's how I feel about Chicago. Before you can invite somebody or something like the Olympics, get your shit in order first. Clean up that city. Not meaning messy-wise, but clean up. Try to get those gangs. First of all, I didn't even know there were gangs that were even still existed.
Yeah, they come on the history
like
channel.
y'all need to try to figure out how y'all can get these kids off the streets with these so-called gangs. Y'all need to find out. Just get your shit in order before you can host the Olympics. Like, that's what the president and Oprah should really be focusing on, is how can we better our city rather than trying to get a huge event like the Olympics to come here. Because yeah, I mean, it may bring jobs because, you know, to build those stadiums and everything, it's going to bring jobs. But as far as the whole atmosphere, I don't want to be in no city like Chicago and, sweetheart, that's too bright.
Is it in your face?
It's way too bright.
Is it still in your face?
Hold on.
Bitch, you got sunglasses.
Yeah, but it's bright. Look how bright it got. But anyway, it toned down. But anyway, do you see the point that I'm trying to make? Mm-hmm. Do you know really?
No, I understand, and you know, you bring up a very good point.
Yeah.
And it's still baffling that Obama hasn't said anything about the kid that died in Chicago, but they flew from DC all the way over to Denmark just to get the Olympics to come there.
I wouldn't even want the Olympics to come here to Philly. I wouldn't even want them to come
our
here.
city's not even big enough. Even though we are a big city, we can't host.
No, we can't host anything major like that. But even if we were big enough, this crime and the no, because I would be embarrassed.
But you know what? Our crime has not really been that high like it was in a couple years. It has toned down.
It has toned down, but we all know how it was just a year ago. Mind you, Kevin, we had, for those of you that don't know, 8 Philadelphia police officers were killed in less than a year in this city.
Not 8.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
You had the one in Dunkin' Donuts. You had the one in Dunkin' Donuts.
You had Dunkin' Donuts.
You had the one around here.
We had 5 died 1 year. I know. I'm not saying.
Okay, so I'm 3 off. I'm 3 numbers off. 5 dying, but that was less than a year.
Uh-huh.
That was less than a year for 5 police officers to die in less than a year. That is not good at all. Child, please.
Nope.
I said what I had to say.
We shouldn't have any Republican conventions, Democratic conventions. Nothing.
No.
We need to just really
straighten
get our
out,
cities
get our
together.
shit in order.
And I think any city, if they want to go up and nominate themselves, make sure everything is in order before you invite people to come check out your city.
That's like inviting people to come to your home. You ain't gonna have no party at your house and you know your house is messy. So why the hell would you invite the Olympics to your city if your shit ain't in order? Get your shit in order. Get Chicago in order. Oprah, if you can give out cars, you can give out books to those damn gang members, okay? How you doing? And Oprah, I love you, girl, but sometimes you gotta be checked. Because I don't like the way you did Chris Brown a couple months ago when you claimed that once a woman beater, always a woman beater. I don't like when you did that to him because I think that you didn't know the facts, you didn't know the whole story when you said what you said, and you should have waited until the trial happened instead of opening your mouth.
All right, you trying to get her in order.
No. And I don't want nobody to think that I don't like Oprah because I love Oprah to death and I would love to be on Oprah's show. I would love to be on her show. But Oprah, wrong is wrong and you were wrong. And you were also wrong for hopping on your private jet and flying over to Denmark.
Over there?
Oprah owns 2 private jets. I know she ain't take American Airlines when you own 2 private jets.
I'm not, you know what? I'm not even going to get a jet. If I'm ever had that lifestyle, I wouldn't even get a jet. I would just take first class.
Mind you, Tom Cruise paid $40 million for his private jet, not to mention the millions of dollars that he has to pay a year just to maintain
and everything.
the jet. No, sir. But then again, I guess when you pay Tom Cruise $30 million a picture, then I guess you can afford.
And another thing is, I'm afraid of jets because you don't hear about major airline crashes like that. You might hear like 1 or 2 a year.
Well, airline is a jet.
No, not like, okay, well
you
let's say
private
planes.
Okay.
Private planes or jets.
Yeah.
I'm not with that because there's too many accidents. They get lost in the weather or crash into a tree. No. I ain't got time to die like that. So I don't want that.
I doubt if Oprah's jet is going to get lost in the weather.
And I'll just rather fly first class. And you know what about Oprah anyway? When Oprah do Skype, her Skype session is always high tech, high quality. Why is it shows like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or your local news channel or any other thing? Anytime they show Skype, it looks so...
No. The other night on 106 Park when they were talking to Timberland from Skype, it was
this time,
pitch perfect.
Okay,
it
the
was
last
beautiful.
Time, when they was trying to do the high schools, it was all grainy
Timberland,
and a mess.
Mind you, I don't watch 106 Park, but when they were talking to Timberland, he was over in LA at his home, and I mean, it was perfect. He was on Skype.
Is he still big? Did he gain the weight again?
Well, he was sitting down, like he was sitting down, and he was talking. I mean, but I
what was he talking about, Missy?
No, because you know he has a new game out. He has a new game, like
Timberland?
one of those. Yeah, it's just a game. How to make beats and stuff. It was interesting. It was interesting the way he was explaining it. Like anybody who wants to make music or is into music should really get that game because it sounded really, really interesting. And he even said that you can take some of the beats from the game and even use them in a studio. So I was like, okay.
Is it for like PlayStation, Nintendo, Wii?
I think it is. Yeah, it's for stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I have to say about Chicago.
Now Monday, the Monique show premieres on BET. I want to know, will y'all be watching the show? I'm going to watch the show to see what it's doing, but I want to know what's going on with Monique and this Carrie Hilson thing.
Well, Monique came out and said that's not even her Twitter page. She said she doesn't even have one, so why would... And then she's urging all the people that she knows to stop following that page because it's not her. And so, I mean, she went on a radio show and said it herself that it's not her page. But I don't know.
And then, okay.
It seemed real.
How you doing?
Because we all know how Monique feels about
Beyonce.
Hold on, this is my cousin. This is an important call. Hello? Huh? Say that again. Oh, I'm at my friend's house, Kim. I'm going to have to wait until I come home. Okay? I'm going to call you when I come home. All right. Huh? Okay, yeah, just do that. Okay. All right. Child, I called you yesterday. You just calling me back.
I don't give a damn what they think.
Hello? Oh, because you know these iPhones are tricky, so you got to make sure they hung up. Because you know you talk about somebody and they still be on the phone.
Okay.
Hello? Oh, okay.
You ever eavesdrop on the phone call? Thinking
the time. Mm-hmm. No. How about, okay, so.
Wait a minute.
I'm about to get off the subject real quick. So me and my, not my ex-boo that I just stopped talking to, but my first ex-boo. We used to be on the phone a few years ago when we were dating, and we used to be on the phone like at night talking. You know when you boo loving at night, and then all of a sudden this woman's voice would come through the phone and be like, I have to cut through your line.
Emergency breakthrough.
Yeah, and I'm like, what? So you know me, I'm still talking. Like I don't know who that is, but whatever. Oh God. I'll never forget one night, me and my boo was talking kind of nasty. We was not having phone sex, but we was talking kind of nasty. And the lady came through, and when she came through, I said, who is that? Because I just was like, oh Lord have mercy. And then when she didn't say nothing, I said, well, whoever the hell it is, she gonna get an earful now. But don't you hate that? Like where does that come from? When they do that, like, what is that?
It's when someone is trying to get through and your line is busy and somebody really needs to get through.
But no. But it wasn't somebody calling me or trying to get through to me. It was somebody just breaking through our line.
Oh, sometimes you can hear other people's phone conversations.
Oh,
like,
trust me.
The phone can trick up.
The woman down the street from me, I heard her conversation one day when I was in my room on my cell phone, and I was just like, oh, I said, wait a minute. This sounds like Miss Maria. And sure enough, because you know me, I'm newsy. So I was like, and then my friend that was on the phone, I kept saying, no, be quiet, because I need to hear this. And then you know me, I got to say hello just to make sure they don't hear me.
Especially with those cordless phones, you can hear other people's conversations.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't think I haven't heard a trick phone line in a while.
No, but this was the woman breaking through our line because somebody needed to make a call or something like that. Something that had nothing to do with us. They weren't trying to contact. I don't know. And it happened more than once. It literally happened more than once. And I was really, really shocked. My phone just keep ringing, don't it? Hello?
Yes. So,
actually,
I want to give everybody a shout out.
We're taping right now.
We are on the road to 20,000. We're about
I'm gonna say
350 people
right now
away.
Since we record.
Make sure y'all keep telling everyone to subscribe and to rate and to comment.
Yeah. Well, when you see this video,
I'm loving this new apartment. Once I get everything together, I'll do a mini tour.
But I'm gonna call you back as soon as I leave here, okay?
Ooh, Mikkel, you know what? You ain't even see the bathroom, I don't think.
I saw your bathroom. Your bathroom's really, really nice.
Thank you.
But it's more that we have to talk about because I haven't been here in a while.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, I was sick. And I'm just starting to get over my cold. And 2 days ago, I got my flu shot. And my arm was hurting after that flu shot. But I was afraid to come over your house because of the fact that I thought I had the flu. So I was just like, oh God, I don't want to come. And then this was, I think, right before you moved over here. And then I was like, I don't want to go over there because then I started thinking about Tibby and Madison. Like those little kids. And then I get sick because, you know, our immune systems is a little bit stronger than little kids. So it was like, I don't want to go over there and this, that, and the third. So that's why I stayed home for a while. Oh my God. And then my hair grew back.
Mm-hmm. Mikkel came over a couple days ago. He didn't want to get on camera.
Because that was nothing. That was nothing compared to days later. Because I usually get my hair cut like on the weekends. So I can look good. Mm-hmm. How you doing? But this weekend that passed, it was raining all weekend. So I was like, wait a minute, I'm not going nowhere, so I'm going to just stay home. Let me tell you something. That was the worst idea I could have ever done. My hair, when I tell you I had a full set of hair, the guy had to use 2 different types of clippers just to cut my hair because it was that thick. And I was just like, never again. I saw old pictures of me with my hair and I said, never again will I ever grow my hair back unless I have a perfect straight hairline.
Well, how your hair looks now?
Oh, I'm bald now.
Well, okay. You know what? I want to give a shout out to Nathan.
Let me just say one thing. I am bald and I am sexy.
To you. Now, happy belated birthday to Joe Nathan. Joe Nathan has been riding with the Scorpion Show for a long time. So I want to give him a shout out. And you know, I would dance, but I don't dance. So I can't dance like you do.
Like who do? Him or me?
Him.
Yeah. He gets.
stuff now.
I don't be looking.
I do.
But let me tell you something. I noticed one day when you sent me a video, but then after that, I was just like, oh no, I'm not looking no more. But him,
when he dancing those boxer briefs, go ahead, Joe Nathan. Yes, you better go ahead. And now,
see,
I want to give a shout out to Miss P because tomorrow is her birthday.
Aww.
And she's holding it down. Well, Joe's in South Carolina.
No, Joe's in North Carolina, right?
Yeah, no, South Carolina.
Oh, I thought he was in North.
G is in North Carolina. Joe Nathan's
they both are
in
North Carolina because that's how they got to meet up with each other one day. Yeah, they don't live too. I know they're both from North Carolina.
No, because Joe Nathan is from Columbia, South Carolina.
But does he go to school in North Carolina?
Charlotte. I don't know.
Well, wait a minute. No, because remember the picture with Gia and Joe Nathan together at Gia's house. And then Gia wrote on his Twitter that Joe Nathan lived like an hour away from him or something like that.
He must go to college in North Carolina.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like, okay, well, I can't see nobody going all the way across to another state just
to take a picture.
Yeah, not just no damn picture. How you doing?
Yeah.
Because if we taking a picture, we doing more than taking a picture.
But Miss P, girl, happy birthday. Tomorrow, October the 3rd, is your birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day. You are such a nice, genuine person on YouTube. You know Miss P, the country girl.
Of course I know.
I really, really love her so much. And any man that she marries is going to be with her for a long time. Because she's not a bitch. She's not evil. I never heard her say not one bad thing.
Wait a minute, but it's funny because Leandra said I've never heard her say anything bad on her videos, nor like on Twitter or anything like that. And when you come across somebody like that doesn't say bad, it's like you almost are kind of scared to even talk bad because it's like they're so good. Like, but I know one thing: if her man ever does treat her wrong, she got 2 guys from Philly that will fly down there and whoop somebody's ass. How you doing? Because we ride for people like her. Why do we ride for people like her? Because she's been with the Scorpion Show since day one. She didn't start watching the Scorpion Show and liking us, and then as soon as we say something that she don't like, then all of a sudden she stopped liking us and then talk behind us, behind our back. You know, some of you do that. You guys will like us one minute, and then as soon as you don't like what we say, oh, I can't stand his fat ass or his bald head ass gets on my damn nerves. And it's like, damn, it's like...
Now, you know what? Speaking of the hater stuff, I said this on Blog TV last night. Like, I think that we give our haters too much attention.
We do.
And we got to stop that. So if you want to hate, just hate. Because
but see, that's why I pushed that block button on Twitter. Yes. I don't even argue anymore. I just push block.
Yes. And this is what made me come to that realization. When Candy was performing on the Housewives, she kept singing how she fly above her haters.
Yeah, I didn't like that song.
No,
I didn't like that. Yeah.
We got a song.
That song.
We got songs called High Hater. What about our supporters, the people that love us?
Yeah, high supporter.
I see you. The people that put the money in your pockets.
I see you.
Let's give them the love. Let's stop talking about the haters. Let them stay over there. So from now on, for the history of the Scorpion Show, haters will not get any love at all or any attention at all. Mm-hmm. What else has been going on? Child, you know, I have been away from the computer, like trying to get all this together, so I don't really know everything that's been going on. I did hear that Chris Brown got a song with Lil Wayne. Did you hear it?
I heard bits and pieces of it, but I stopped listening to it because it just didn't catch my attention.
What about? I heard Britney Spears 3. I love that song.
I don't like
but it's about a threesome though.
Mind you, I didn't know what it was about. I kept saying, and now mind you, I sat and listened to the whole thing and was over it when I stopped the song at the end of it.
It's
I was
about
like, what
Peter,
the fuck is she
Paul,
saying?
and Mary. Now, you know what?
But wait a minute. I gotta say it. Can I just say this? Peter, Paul, and Mary from the Bible. Mm-hmm. Now, mind you, I didn't want to bring up Beyonce's name, but I got to. Only because I remember when I Am Sasha Fierce album came out, and people were criticizing Beyonce for putting Ave Maria on that album. Remember that?
It's a Catholic song.
See, people were criticizing her for remaking that song and putting it on that album. Now, I want to see how many people criticize Britney Spears for using those 3 people from the Bible and putting it in a song like that. I don't have a problem with what Miss Spears did with that. I don't have a problem with that because I'm not sacred religious like most people. I mean, I take religious seriously, but sometimes It's a song to me. It's a song to me, so I don't have a problem. Brittany, I don't have a problem. I'm on your side with this one. But there is a double standard. People criticize Beyonce.
But nobody really
made
a big deal about
nobody made a big deal about it, but they still criticize when they shouldn't have even criticized.
I mean, it's not even sung in the vein of the original.
Yeah, but what was the point of them criticizing Beyonce for even recording the song? What was the point?
She's Beyonce.
All right, then. So I want to see how many people stop and say, oh, Britney Spears, you're... Oh, now we're going to talk about Alicia Keys because I just remembered. Should I take my glasses off? No, I ain't going to take them off for this one.
Take them off so we can see your
I ain't going to take them off for this one. Let me tell you something. So, Mashonda, because I am team Mashonda. I'm team anybody who gets cheated on because it happened to me. It happened to me.
But then you say you cheated on somebody too?
No, I cheated on somebody that I wasn't talking to, so that's not necessarily cheating.
It's the same thing. Y'all
but we weren't going together.
But y'all were separated.
No. Going with somebody and cheating on them is different from talking to somebody.
Wait. Then how you cheat then? If you're not.
You're right. That's why I said it. That's why I just said it's not really considered cheating because we weren't going together. Okay. We weren't going together.
So y'all was dating or talking.
But the two people that I dated, I never cheated on them. Never. So the first person that broke up on me cheated on me and cheated on me with some dogs. And I mean not dogs that they were doing stuff. Dogs meaning appearances, face-wise dogs. And if you're watching this video, you know exactly who and what I'm talking about. How you doing?
How you doing?
But anyway, I feel bad for Mashonda. First of all, who would want to cheat on Mikkel?
I'm thinking he about to say Mashonda.
Who would say, no, I'm not, because you know some of y'all think I'm conceited anyway. But no, back to Mashonda. The reason why I say I'm team Mashonda, not necessarily team Mashonda, but I'm team anybody who gets cheated on. Because it's a hurtful feeling. Okay. It really is.
Look,
hold on. Especially when it's thrown in your face the way it's been thrown in her face.
How? Did Alicia Keys, wait. Did Alicia, we about to get it started.
Go ahead.
Did Alicia Keys, right? Mashonda, loyal.
She
stole your man.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
And I'm glad you said that. Let me tell you something. Somebody wrote to me on Twitter the other day, and they said, you know what, Mikkel? I think that you should also point fingers at Swiss Beats. And I said, you know what?
Yes.
They're absolutely
Everybody's
right.
forgetting.
Hold on.
You know why they're not talking about Swiss Beats? Because he's not as famous as Alicia Keys.
Well, can I just say this?
Go ahead.
Let me say something. When that person said that to me, I said to myself, you're absolutely right. But this is the gist of the things. This is the gist. Swiss Beats is wrong for doing what he did or doing for what he's doing. But just because he's wrong for cheating on his wife, does that make Alicia Keys any right? No. Because let me tell you something. Swiss Beats and Mashonda may not have been that big, but if Mikkel knew that they were married, I know Alicia Keys knew that they were married. And Alicia, two wrongs don't make a right. I'm sure you've heard that expression before. And sweetheart, if Swiss Beats was cheating on his wife or was still married to his wife, you should have been the superwoman that you claim to be and said, you know what? No, Swiss, I'm going to do my own thing until you get that divorce. And when you get that divorce, then you can holler at me. But you know what, Alicia? Even if you were going to mess around with Swiss Beats while he was married, what you should have did was, sweetheart, you should have been a smart woman and not go out in public with this man. You shouldn't have even been associated with this man.
We don't know what the relationship was.
We don't know.
Mashonda.
We don't know. We don't know. But what we do know. But wait a minute. What we do know, they could be separated. But what we do know is that they're still married.
So you mean to
they're
tell me?
Still married.
So you mean to tell me just because someone is separated from somebody they are married to, that they're not allowed to go meet and talk to other people and get to know other people?
That's not what I'm saying at all. That's not what I'm saying at all. That's not what I'm saying.
We don't know. We don't know.
But you know what? You know what? I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Alicia Keys. Everybody looks at her as a role model. They look at her because let me tell you something. If you did a poll between Alicia Keys and Beyonce, she would win. By far, because people like her, because people claim that Alicia Keys is so real. She's so down to earth. She's so this, she's so that. So I would never expect Alicia Keys to be entangled in something like this.
Alicia Keys is the reason why he left.
Nobody. But see, you're missing my point. Can I finish my point? Because you're missing my point. I don't want you to say something that I'm not saying. I didn't say that Alicia Keys was the cause of their marriage breaking up. Okay. Because clearly hold on, time out, because I'm not finished. Because clearly the marriage was breaking up before he even met Alicia Keys. Okay. But what I'm saying is, Alicia, if you know that this man is still married, you should have said to him, you know what? I'm gonna do my own thing, and you work your shit out until then. I'm gonna be over here. When you get your shit in order over there, then you come holler at me. But you don't come holler at me while you're separated from this woman and you're still married. Because technically, in the eyes of the law, you're messing with a married man. I don't care if they were separated for 10,000 years. He's still married.
Then look, she done said. Now, Mashonda done said. Now, first of all, this is what I didn't say in the last video. Mashonda, if you're going to write an open letter to Alicia Keys, do not start an open letter right into the audience on what the problem was with your relationship. Because that's not how you address Alicia Keys.
What you don't even address Alicia Keys on Twitter at all.
Once you got to the 4th paragraph, then you're going to write, and Alicia Keys, if you are reading this. No, that is not an open letter. No. What you're doing is putting your business out there for everybody to talk about. Mm-hmm. And don't nobody even care. Mm-hmm. Don't nobody even care who you are, Mashonda. But look, let's put it like this. If Alicia Keys was Taisha Jones, nobody would give a fuck. Nobody would give a fuck.
But let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Yes, bitch. I'm glad you said it. Because let me tell you this. Months ago, before the summertime, before Beyonce's concert, do you remember when we were in your mom's house and I was saying how Alicia Keys was sleeping with this, that, and the third, was sleeping, and nobody wanted to believe it? He didn't believe it.
That's Alicia.
Mind you, this was months ago. So yes, Mikkel broke the story in the Scorpion show. Months ago, Mikkel was saying this, but nobody wanted to believe it. Y'all always saying, oh, Mikkel, you is wrong. You just hating on Alicia Keys. And I said, you know what? It's funny because none of the blog sites were picking it up. None of the radio people were picking up. It's only now that they're, you know what? It's only now that Mashonda is starting to become vocal. Now everybody wants to talk about it.
But Mashonda been talking. Look.
Yeah, she's been talking, but nobody was believing her.
She did a radio interview talking about how
nobody was believing her.
She did a radio interview talking about how she was over everything, how she's strong, and this didn't break her. But bitch, you're writing open letters.
But nobody believed her when she came out months ago. Nobody believed her. Everybody said, "Oh, please, Mashonda." But let me just say this.
She's not hurting. She's not even hurting. She's not even dampening, putting a stamp into Alicia.
No, she's not at all. But this is the thing. I agree with you, Mashonda, sweetheart. When something like this goes down, you don't get on Twitter or whatever you did and write a letter like that for the world to read. If anything, you pick up the phone and you find a way to call Alicia.
Yeah, and she got
that's what you do. If you really want to have a conversation with her, then you do it that way. You don't do it by writing a letter on. Come on, sweetheart, what kind of woman are you? But back to the point that I was trying to make. I said this months ago, and I'm going to say it today. And my coworker, who's 56 years old, because there's only 2 of us in the office. She's 56 years old. She knows a lot about young people, stuff like that. And me and her were talking. She was like, you know what? This is a shame because I'm just finding out about this, and apparently this was going on for a while. And I said to my coworker, had this been somebody by the name of Beyonce, she would have been called every whore in the book. No matter if he was separated from, no matter if he was separated from his wife, no matter if he had got a divorce and it was 2 months later, she still would have been called a whore because they would have found a way to link her to the marriage breaking up. There is a double standard. Like I said, I love both Alicia Keys and Beyonce. But when it comes to stuff like this, there is a double standard.
Let me ask you a question.
And I don't like it.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
If you had to guess out of Alicia Keys and Beyonce, who would be the hoe? Who would you pick?
Neither one of them, because I don't look at me. Mikkel does not look at either one of them like that.
Who is sexier, Beyonce or Alicia Keys?
They're both sexy.
Who would you have sex with, Beyonce or Alicia Keys?
Beyonce.
Okay, now who is more likely to get laid, Alicia Keys or Beyonce?
We don't know their person. No, Beyonce. No, the question shouldn't be who's more likely. The question should be who do you think is more likely?
Who is
because
more
we
likely?
don't know either one of them. Just because Beyonce dances around in a video with a leotard on does not make her a whore.
Beyonce,
just like some people have insisted
Beyonce
that she
sells
is.
sex, okay? So everybody already gonna call her a whore because when she goes on stage, she dances with no clothes.
Yeah, but there's the double standard.
Okay,
there's
so that's why they're gonna say
the girl next door, Alicia Keys, is now entangled in this love triangle, but yet nobody's not calling her
nobody
anything.
is saying Alicia Keys is right for which or what happened. Nobody is saying that. But again, we cannot judge Alicia Keys because we don't know what.
And I'm not judging. No, we can't do that. But right is right and wrong is wrong.
So you mean to tell me if I met somebody,
if somebody comes up to me
and say that they
say that they are dating somebody, let me tell you something. You and I can't be friends. You know why you and I can't be friends? Because the conversation on the phone and the meeting ups at the restaurant or at the movies is going to lead to more. I don't want it to go there. You know why I don't want it to go there? Because I don't never want it to be. No, I don't never want it to be one day. I don't never want it to be one day. Like for instance, when I was talking to so and so, then so and so and I stopped talking. So and so and I stopped talking for a reason because so and so got back with so and so's ex. Now I didn't have a problem with that. Because we weren't going together. We were just talking. But see, this is the thing. When so and so would call me, we can't talk. We can't talk. You know why we can't talk? Not only can we not talk because you're back with your ex, but I know your ex. Me and your ex, or me and your current boo, we may not be best friends, and may not even be friends. But when we see each other on the street, we do speak to each other. I could never sit and chat with you on the phone. No, because I don't ever want your boo to call me. I don't ever want it to be Mikhail going, hello, and so-and-so saying, why is your number? Because I'm going to say, hold the fuck up. It ain't even that type of party. So Alicia Keys should have really used her head. And not only her, but anybody who's ever in that situation. If you know that person got a boo, I can't talk to you.
But you know what though? Everybody's saying, "Oh, this is going to come back and bite Alicia Keys in the ass." What if all this was supposed to come back on Mashonda for all the shit she's done in the past? Don't nobody know her.
She's done with
don't nobody know her. That's what I'm saying. This could be karma for her ass. Yeah. Her husband leaving her for all the men that she probably done did shit to. So you never know. Yeah, you're right. Everybody's saying, "Oh, this is Alicia Keys." No. Blame Swiss Beats.
Oh no, I never blamed Alicia Keys, but I was very upset at Alicia Keys.
This is the first time that the man is not being blamed. Because I think it's because she's Alicia Keys that everybody dragged her.
No, I don't think they're blaming her. I think they're shocked that Alicia Keys, the girl that everybody loves, is involved in something
America's
like this. I don't think they're blaming her, because I wasn't blaming her at all. I'm just upset that she got herself first of all, the two singers of today that I love the most are Beyonce and Alicia Keys. Those are the two singers that I love the most. But to see Alicia Keys involved in something like that, I don't like that, because that's not the Alicia Keys that I like to look. That's not the Alicia Keys that I know.
It's okay. Okay, we're going to get off this. Now let's talk about Lady Gaga and Kanye West tour being canceled. I want to say I'm very disappointed by this, because I was really looking forward to see Lady Gaga and Kanye West, because the concept of that tour was so decent. Did you hear about the concept?
I heard that they're supposed to be separated from each other, and then towards the end they're supposed to meet up.
Yeah, Lady Gaga's supposed to get to the fame, and Kanye's trying to get to home and humble beginnings and things like that. That tour would have been so decent, and the stage was a revolving stage and everything. That tour would have been the shit, and I was saving my money to go, and now I can't go because Kanye West. This is the reason why, according to Lorianne, who is Lady Gaga's choreographer, that
Dorian Gibson?
Yeah, that Kanye West and Lady Gaga had creative differences, and that's why this tour is being canceled. And
you know what? The blogs are trying to make it seem like he's going to rehab. I don't believe
he is.
But I don't believe that that's the reason why the tour was canceled. Yeah, I think that what you just said is the truth. Because you got a big ego like Kanye West, and you can tell that Lady Gaga has a huge ego. Now, what I will say is I'm not a fan of either one of them, but what I will say is that I felt, and I still do feel bad for Lady Gaga, that for this to be like her first major tour, because Kanye West has been on tours before, for this to be her first major tour and for it to be canceled like that, I really feel bad for her. And I do think that it had something to do with the creative differences. And I think that Kanye West probably started it, because he acts like a child or a bitch anyway.
I think that Lady Gaga is a big enough artist now. I think that she can sell out the Wachovia Center. because she don't have to go to the Electric Factory and these small things no more. She has created her name for herself, and honestly, she is like the only new artist doing it. I mean, you got Drake, you got Drake out there.
But he can't sell out
But
the what Kobe is.
Lady Gaga is truly decent at doing it, and it's just a shame that she can't be nominated for Best New Artist for the Grammys, because last year she was nominated for Best Dance Recording, so she's ineligible. But I believe that she is definitely the Best New Artist, and I guess Carrie Hilson's going to get nominated for Best New Art. No, can she be? I don't think she can get it either, but I don't know. I'm just very disappointed. But this tour, I was looking forward to going. Can't go now. But Lady Gaga, the good thing is she's going on another world tour starting in March, and according to MTV.com. So don't be upset. It's just a couple months.
Wait a minute, but was she going to always do that second tour after this one?
She was already on
this
tour.
wasn't a world tour. Or was it just in the United States?
She's United States, but she's already been touring around the world.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Because the one with Kanye West, I was about to say I didn't think that was a world tour. Because it was only from November to January.
Yeah,
and I was like, that's not a world tour.
And then in March, she was going to do her own world tour again.
Like I said, I'm not a fan of either one of those, but I feel bad for her because this would have been like her first big major tour. And I don't think anybody should ever team up with Kanye West.
I think it really would have opened her up to the black people.
It would have. It would have. More black people would have, been exposed to her. Because, there's a lot of black people who are exposed to her now, but it would have been even more. But I don't think anybody should tour with Kanye West because he has a lot of problems, and you can tell that he likes everything his way, and he likes control. And
I don't know how Amber does it.
I don't know, but she's so beautiful. I still can't believe I met her. She's so beautiful, and she was so nice, and she was so humble too, actually. And it's like the Amber that I met on South Street is not the Amber that I see in the pictures, because the Amber I see in the pictures be like this. That's the Amber that be in the pictures. But the Amber that I met was, yes, hi. And I was like, oh my God, hey, this is my boy, his sister.
Yes, y'all both bald headed.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes.
And what else is going on? This is 41 minutes so far. Is there anything else going on?
I wanted to call somebody, and I wanted to call him while we were recording, but
But what?
Well, there is no buts, but I just want to.
You know what? I wonder if Joe Nathan is home. You can call him on Skype.
Oh, you can call on Skype.
Yeah. I don't know. I doubt Miss P is on.
Can you call this number first?
Who's that? Oh, let me see. Oh, okay. That's my buddy.
Because I called him one day and he didn't answer. A lot of people don't answer from block calls, but I can't call people.
Oh, this is gonna be a block call.
I can't call people unblocked because I'm on YouTube now, and I'm a little famous, and so
Let me see that number. Wait a minute.
People be playing on my phone. I told you that person. I don't know if I told you about the person who called me 37 times.
What?
37 times and left 7 voicemails.
Saying what?
Saying the voicemails ain't say nothing. I said, damn, they must have really hated me. I must have really been bad in bed.
Damn.
Damn. Sorry. I think this ain't Vanessa's first name. Nobody seems to answer anymore.
He better pick up. I'm single ladies.
Don't do it.
I can sing that now.
Please leave your message for 832.
I know I'm gonna call. Up in the club. You better pick up too. I'm gonna be mad if you don't.
Doing my own little thing and decided to dip, and now you want a trip. Cause why is it coming up block on the Skype? Why is it coming up block?
I don't know. Oh, cause I got the numbers coming up blocked.
Cause another brother noticed me. I'm up on him, he up on me, don't pay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Kevin.
Hi, Joe Nathan. How you doing?
I am wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. I gave you a birthday shout out in a new video.
Wonderful. Thanks. I totally appreciate it.
You're welcome. And I talked about some other stuff about you too. Can you guess
Really?
what it was?
What happened?
Can you guess what I talked about you?
I Ew, what could it be?
He talked about your backside.
Really?
Yes. I didn't talk about it because I don't know anything about it because I got my own to worry about.
You do, don't you, Mikhail?
Yes, I do, sweetheart. Let me stop.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thanks. I totally appreciate it. That's like really, really, really cool.
But what are you doing?
Right now I'm getting dressed. I have dance rehearsal in like 15 minutes.
All right, it's gonna get stinky now. Oh goodness.
Stinky? No. No, not stinky. Just a little sweaty. That's all.
Oh, Jesus.
Mikhail don't like sweat.
That's why you get in the shower and
You're
wash
right.
and
You're
wash.
right.
It's
Somebody
all-
came to me sweaty one day and I said, "You want me to do what with what? Why it smells like that?" I don't
Oh no.
Oh my
Yes, Mikhail.
I'm joking.
I don't do
I'm
that.
joking.
No, but you know what? On some serious, that's some nasty shit. Shower before you do anything.
Yeah, somebody said to me one day, "Why shower? Because you're just gonna get sweaty." Why shower? I don't want to be laying up next to nobody and their body smelling like all day. Your body smells like all day. I don't want your body smelling like all day.
Yes,
I want
all
your
day.
body smelling like Mikhail just came over, so let me hop in the shower.
Exactly.
Because when I'm going over to somebody's house, you best believe I'm in the shower. And I'm in the shower going and digging in places that I never knew I had.
Exactly.
Because you never know. Because you never know. Once you roll around in that bed, you start finding places that you never knew you had. And if you don't find them, that person going to find them for you.
Exactly.
Y'all is nasty.
Don't be talking about y'all, Kevin.
Yes!
And Joe is just agreeing like exactly.
Because it's true.
That's just the truth.
I was with somebody one day, not recently, but I was with somebody one day and they found a spot that I said, "Ooh, child, I didn't know your tongue could go that far down." How you doing?
Child, our subscribers is gonna be so mad.
Ah! Let me tell you something. Mikhail can get it in, so let me stop.
Yes. All right, Michelle. I've had the experience too, but you know, yes. All right, yes.
Ah!
Yes, this is gonna have a TV 14 on the video. Yes.
I think
it is.
anybody who gets to sleep with me should consider themselves lucky.
Lucky, blessed. They should be honored.
They should be
Yes.
honored because I don't let anybody see me naked. Not just anybody can see me
Not
naked.
just anybody.
Not just
Yes.
anybody. So if you get to see me naked from head to toe, you should be honored. And if you get to get Mikhail to scream your name,
You know you somebody.
you know you're somebody.
This is too much
Let me stop.
tonight.
Well, I'm single now, so I can say it. So, let me stop.
So what you do for your birthday, Joe?
What?
What you do for your birthday?
I did absolutely nothing. I had classes all day, and then I had dance rehearsal at that night. And so I'm just gonna go out this weekend.
Okay. You gonna get
with my
drunk?
homegirls, and you know.
You gonna get drunk?
Yeah.
How you doing? Now can you confirm this for us? You live in Columbia, South Carolina, right?
Right.
And you go to school in North Carolina?
No, I go to school in South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina. I go to the University of South Carolina, USC.
So
Wait, so how did you go see LaQuinn that day? Where do you live?
I live in Columbia, South Carolina. LaQuinte lives. Well, of course, y'all know LaQuinte lives in North Carolina. I get my hair done in Charlotte.
Oh, so then it must not be that far.
No, it's only like a 30-minute drive.
Oh, well then
What?
it must be New Jersey and Philly.
How is it 30 minutes from South Carolina to North Carolina?
If you take 77 and you go at the right time where there is no traffic or anything like that, you can get there in 30 minutes.
Well, I think Charlotte
I'll be
sounds
pushing
like
90.
I thought Charlotte was like in the middle of North
But you know,
Carolina.
LaQuinn lives in a town that nobody ever heard of.
Yeah,
Because
LaQuinte-
one day when I was talking to him, and he's gonna find this so funny when he sees this because it's true. One day when I was talking to him, I think, and he said something about Shelby on Twitter,
Right.
and I said, well, who was she? Who's Shelby? And he said, oh no, Shelby's where I live. And I was just like, oh, I thought it was somebody. I thought it was a girl. Like, what? Who the hell is she?
because the thing is, I was up there getting my hair done, and I was tweeting that I was in Charlotte, and he was like, "So do you want to meet?" I was like, "Well, yeah, sure." He lives about 20 minutes outside of Charlotte. Charlotte is like right on the North Carolina state line, right next to
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
See, I told you like Philly and Jersey, like you just go to
Okay.
Jersey.
I didn't know.
So was it hard for you to find Shelby?
It was, yes. I thought I was getting lost a couple times because he lives out there, like in the middle of nowhere.
He said that. He said he don't have a bus, no type of buses or trains, nothing.
There's nothing. Like the closest Walmart is like maybe 5-10 minutes from his house.
What y'all? That's life here.
Yeah, that's nothing to us.
Oh well, see, like for me, the closest Walmart is like right down the street. We have a Walmart like on every corner.
Yeah, because y'all live down south. That's why.
There's about 6 Walmarts in Columbia.
Damn.
Yeah, but he said that he lives like in a place where it's just like, you
Yeah,
know, sometimes when I talk to him on the phone, he just seems like he just wants somebody to come and rescue him from Shelby.
He does.
And I talked to him today.
He just sounds like he just wants somebody to just come and rescue him.
Oh.
See, I thought he lived in Charlotte until he told me how to get to his house.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like it's about 20 minutes, 10, 15, 20 minutes outside of Charlotte.
Oh.
So
Well, somebody will
but,
come and rescue him one day.
Well, we're going to Scarowinds next month.
What the hell is that?
Scarowinds is Carowinds during the Halloween season.
Okay, so that's on the border of North and South Carolina, right?
Yeah, the like half the parks in South Carolina and half the parks in North Carolina.
I was about to say, because you just sit here and started talking like you knew what he was talking about. Because I just sat here like, what? I still don't know what the hell that is. Oh, it's an amusement park.
Yeah, he told me what it was,
like,
so now I know what it is.
It's almost like Six Flags, but it's just a little bit smaller.
I can imagine.
I would probably say like Clementon Park. He don't know Clementon
Oh,
Park.
child. If it's like Clementon Park, Lord have mercy. Clementon Park ain't got... If you live in Philly, then you know Clementon Park. Clementon Park is for newborns and toddlers. Nobody our age should be... No, we should not be at nobody's damn Clementon Park.
Carowinds is not that small. They have like big roller coasters.
Well, how many big roller coasters do they have?
About 7.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
shit,
that's good enough. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that is Six Flags now.
Yeah.
I put the link to Carowinds in the what you call them.
Oh, okay.
Well, yes, this video is going on 1 hour.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I love the 1 hour shows though.
So do I. That's why I don't watch them.
This video gonna be playing the whole weekend.
Oh, because I don't ever watch our videos. The only time I can watch our videos is if somebody posts a link and says, "Oh, this is my favorite," or if I'm bored. But I can't watch me talk.
I want to know, do any of the new subscribers, do y'all go to the old channel and watch the old videos? Because we got like 500 videos on YouTube, and y'all should check out everything. You know, check out our old videos. If you ain't got shit to do, watch our old videos, and then see how we went from something to nothing. Last night I had to get somebody together.
Yeah, somebody told me that you were getting somebody together. I think the person was trying to come.
Yes, because he was saying like you should know your spot on the show. That you are a sidekick. You.
But wait a minute. Wait, this is the funny part. Can I just say this? Mikkel has always said that I was a side. Haven't I always said?
I think you're a co-host.
Yeah, but you know, but I mean in a joking way, I've always said that I'm a co-host or I'm a sidekick, this, that, and the third. Or when you said, you know, I've always called you Batman and I was Robin. I never had a problem with that. So when people say it to me, like when they're trying to be smart and they're like, oh, you're just a... And I just be like, well, you're telling me something that I already know. Like, you know, like, first of all, I'm only on the show once a week. Like, I mean, guys.
Now... Because we used to do videos every day.
Yeah, we used to do every video every day.
I don't know what happened.
But hey, Mikkel is not Scorpion. He's Beyonce, and I'm Kelly Rowland. I can't do a show every day. I'm sorry. This one, I'm going to give him the Beyonce crown because I can't do it every day. He can do it. Me, I need my beauty rest, and besides, I'm bald.
Whatever. So, Joe Nathan.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to see more Mikkel on the show?
No.
Well,
It's okay.
I would always like to see more of Mikkel, but
It's
I talk to Mikkel on Twitter all the time. So
Yes, yeah. See,
See, if you're not following Mikkel on Twitter, then you won't talk to Mikkel. And you know, Mikkel got his own little videos on Twit video. So if you want to watch Mikkel, watch Mikkel on Twit video.
So it's not that bad that he's not on the show all the time now, because if you follow him on Twitter, then
if you follow me on Twitter, you get the same attitude and the same comedy that you get on the show. Isn't that right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't even see half your tweets.
And do you like? Yeah, because you were following like 1,000
You follow
people.
like 1,000 people.
Yes, I know. That's what I told him. He told me one day, "Oh, I didn't even know that you were on Twitter." I'm like, "Well, if you'd stop following so many damn people, then you would see mine." But Joe Nathan, did you like that video I made for you that day when I was at work and you were getting on my nerves?
I feel out the loop because
I loved it.
I made a Twit video and I was at work and I didn't talk. I just had on my notepads and said, "Joe Nathan, you tried it," and I was just videotaping.
Is that a new phone?
I can't even remember what I said.
Let me see.
I had this phone for a month.
But wait, you had a clear backing on it or something?
No, I had the case on it, but the case cracked, so I got to buy a new case.
I'm glad y'all called me while my roommate was not in the room. Oh.
Why? You don't like your roommate?
He's cool, but I'd much rather have a female roommate.
Is he straight?
Yes.
You seen him naked yet?
Ooh, hell no. I don't want to see that.
So I guess
sound excited.
Yeah, I guess. Because let me tell you something. If I had a roommate that was fine, I'd find any reason to see them naked. You see this laptop right here? If I had this laptop and I was in college and my roommate was fine, that laptop would be on all times, recording while I wasn't in that room. And then I came back in that room, I pushed play and see what was going on. How to Catch a Predator is right. And my name is Makael, and I ain't ashamed of it.
All right. Well, Joe Nathan, thank you for picking up the phone.
Thank you for calling me.
Yes, and have fun this weekend and be safe. Don't get too fucked up. Get fucked up, but not too fucked up.
Excuse me?
Don't get fucked. That's what he said.
Exactly.
I mean, he could get fucked. I mean, you can have birthday sex. I
can't handle it though. You're right. Anyways, all right. Thanks for calling me.
Hey, and if you riding anything, make sure you put on some protection, okay?
Oh, he said it, not me.
I'll make sure to do that, Kevin.
You better not be riding anything.
Oh, we know how Joe Nathan gets in.
No, I don't know how he gets it in. You do, not me.
No, nobody knows except for those selected few.
I know that's right.
All right,
Kevin's trying to know.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Okay. So, no, we're going to change the subject. Joe Nathan. Goodbye.
I love you guys.
We love you too. Bye.
Oh, my God. Well, you are trying.
I was just saying.
No.
Just because you got a nice ass don't mean I'm trying to hit.
I'm so happy I'm a virgin.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. How long you been a virgin for?
Oh, child. It's been so long, I think I ran out of fingers on my hand. That's how long it's been. But I'm
minutes
still waiting.
Or days?
Bitch, you tried it.
Yes. Oh my God, we gonna hit 1 hour because we 3 minutes away from 1 hour. So I'm gonna let this video hit 1 hour and then I'm gonna stop the video.
Well, let's just say. Oh wait.
Yes. You know what? Today is First Friday. I will be at First Friday. I am going to have a blast. My friend Eddie from middle school is coming here. We're gonna have some drinks and then we're gonna go. Brandon's supposed to be going to the club. My friend Eddie that was in. Did you ever meet Eddie yet?
At Olive Garden.
Yeah, him. Yeah, you met Eddie before. Yeah, so it's gonna be nice because Eddie's back in town. Well, he's moved back to Philly. You know, he done did his school and everything. So we're gonna have some fun. Eddie ain't try you. No, he didn't. Eddie's too nice for that.
Your friends always try it, but man.
Not Eddie. You talking about the other ones? Now I could probably agree with you on
his
them.
friends always try it.
Not my friends are my friends. I'll put it like that. They are who they are. Yes, we can. All right, this video's gonna take forever. I still want to hit 1 hour. I don't think we're gonna hit 1 hour. So, Mikkel, let's do an interview.
Wait, let me do the dance real quick. Come on, record me the next.
Ciao.
Wait, can you say that? Oh wait, she's right back there.
Go right there.
Where?
Let me slide this to the side. These are my clothes. Mikkel is warming up.
Oh, wait. Oh, I got my phone.
I'm turning it this way. Everybody be like, look at all his stuff. Look at that. This is the new wall where you can dance and everything. Child, she would put Beyonce on this video.
Wait, hold it like near so you can hear it. Don't put your hand on the speaker. You kiss my face. I look.
Well, YouTube, I'm not going to be doing no dancing, but I want to say thank y'all for watching. Look how this camera is clear. Thank y'all for watching. Please rate, comment. If you have not subscribed to the Scorpion Show, please subscribe. This is a mess. A hot ass mess. We're going live on Block TV. So we'll see y'all later. Well, you won't be able to go on Block TV because this video is going to be up at another time. But we're about to go live on Block TV. Talk to y'all later.